All right, we're back with another Superior 7 member, the Sandman. So let's go ahead and get into it. So while I was digging through the fodder bin to work on Shocker and Electro, I came across this body I've been sitting on for a while, and I like this rock and roll body. I kept it around, and I knew it would come in handy one day, and I figured this would work really well for a Sandman. So I wanted to go ahead and take it apart and work on a few things. First thing I wanted to do was RIT dye the legs, just straight up black pants. It's just going to make it easy. I took the little diaper piece off and painted up the crotch black as well. And then the diaper piece, I painted up this black instead of RIT dyeing it. The soft plastic just doesn't take RIT dye very well for whatever reason, but the harder plastic does. And I popped the boots off because I wanted to keep them brown. We're also going to mess around with this mask. This is from the body that we use for Electro, and then this is from one of those Skydiver G.I. Joes. We're going to go ahead and cut this hose off just like this and plug it into the helmet. I think this is going to look cool. We'll paint it up and everything, but this is a good start. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next thing we're going to do. And these holes for the hands are too small for the Marvel Legends hands we're going to use from the No Way Home Sandman. So I just drilled out the holes, and that worked out really well. And I also have this vest from the body I took apart for Electro, and I think this is going to look really good. And I skipped a lot of steps. I was in between setups, and I was doing a lot of moving parts, just kind of working on stuff for myself. So I didn't record a lot of the in-between, but this is what we ended up with. As you see here, I did a little bit more weathering on the boots. I added a lot of little silver hits here and there on the belt. I painted up the belt really well. I painted up the harness to be brown and little black pieces and then little metallic pieces. And then the little backpack that we took off of that little jetpack guy, or skydiver, I mean, we painted that up to match everything. I took a little marker and painted all the wires red, so that came out really good. And again, just like all my other customs, I just want to follow continuity, so I'm using the same red marker for all of these guys, the same blues. And this came out really good. A ton of little silver hits on this helmet, but it looks really good. We painted up this helmet really good. A couple different layers of dry brushing. I just really want to drive home those signature Sandman colors, since this is the exact or like the striped shirt. So I thought a couple different colors look good. And I added a ton of weathering to the shirt because he's a Sandman. He's going in and out of sand, so he looks a little dirty. And I think this came out really well. And all in all, everything looks really good. I still need to hit it with a matte coat, so maybe I'll do a follow-up when I hit the matte coat on all the customs, but this is Sandman.